Join me as I make a peach jumble. Welcome to White Shadow Fare, where I'm making it homemade and I'm making it with love. Our ingredients are peaches, fresh, frozen, or canned, flour, sugar, baking soda, salt, cornstarch, cinnamon, butter, and vanilla extract. First, make your cake mixture. That's 1 1/4 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar, a teaspoon of baking powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Blend that well together and put it off to the side. Now take those peaches. If you're using fresh, make sure that they're sliced up, and you're going to add 1/4 cup of water to the fresh peaches. To the canned peaches, you're going to drain them. Into the frozen peaches, you're going to slightly thaw them and kind of mix them around. You only need to add the 1/4 cup of water to the fresh peaches. Toss the peaches with 2 1/4 teaspoons of cornstarch. This will help thicken the mixture. A peach jumble is kind of like a peach cobbler. 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. 3/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Half a cup of sugar. Make sure everything's blended well. And you're going to put this in a greased 13x9 pan. Spread the peaches out evenly across the bottom. Top the peaches with the cake mixture you made earlier and spread it out evenly. This is basically a dump cake, which is just a cake that uses a box mix, but instead of using a box mix, we're making it homemade, so there's a whole lot less chemicals involved here. We're going to take 12 tablespoons or 1.5 sticks of butter, and you're going to melt it either in a pan or in the microwave. Stir it and make sure it's completely melted, and you're going to pour this over top. Now make sure that you are not touching the cake mixture at all. You are not blending this in. You're just pouring the butter over the top of the cake mix. This is going to give a really wonderful crunch on the top of this when you're done baking it. I'm going to bake this at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 50 to 60 minutes. You're looking for it to be crispy on the outside and bubbly on the inside. You can see our bubbles there, so I knew from the coloring and those bubbles that were happening that it was ready to come out of the oven. We let it cool down, and when it was still warm, we served it with some ice cream, and it was absolutely delicious. But I have to tell you, we put it in the refrigerator overnight, covered it and put it in the refrigerator, and I liked it that way so much better. So whatever way you want to serve it is fine. It was excellent with the ice cream. I mean, how could it not be? But if you like peach cobbler, this is an easy taste of summer and every bite treat for your family. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe, and thank you for joining me here at White Shadow Fare.